Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with StampCreatively. I am using one of our beautiful papers. This is from the holiday catalog, the July to December catalog. It's called Winter Meadow. It's got basic black, blueberry bushel, garden green, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, moody mauve, pebbled path, pretty peacock, shaded spruce, and smoky slate. Ton of colors in it. Beautiful designs. You know, we love our beautiful two-sided paper. Then there was this one design that kind of stumped me. I was like, okay, I like it, but it's, a little plain. This is the back side of it. It's got that's that pebbled path. And my challenge to myself was to be able to use this at camp. So I went with the Forever Forest, and then I used the words, wishing you the warm blessings of Christmas from the Monarch Garden, because this is a wordless set, and that's the one I wanted to use. So I was at an event. We went to backstage, and we did some swaps. So I got this swap, and I loved the fold. It's beautiful. And I've taken it out of the envelope, and I was going to save the person's name and make sure that I gave her credit, but of course I can't find it anywhere. So I got this one. Then I got this one, which is the same fold, just they adhesived this together and added these 3 images. And I'm like, well, I like that with the DSP, but I didn't want to cut it this many times. So I was trying to figure out what I could do, and I came up with this one. So I used the dies from the stamp set, has dies, the Forever Forest. And so I used those dies to cut out my tree, and then I did this. And there's my deer. And I loved it. But to order enough of this paper for camp would have been crazy. So I modified it. I showed them all of this, and I modified it to this. So let me zoom in a little bit, and we'll make this card, because it couldn't be any simpler as a Christmas card. So you're using basic black. Let me get my dimensional back out of the middle of the screen, because, I mean, we have those everywhere. They grow like little bunnies. So I took my basic black, I am going to seal and the seal has hidden itself under my piles. I'm going to seal the designer series paper right to the front. I have customers that always say, you need to make simple Christmas cards. I said, oh honey, I can't get any simpler. Here's my memento. And I'm going to put wishing you the warm blessings of Christmas right up here in the corner. Then, while I have my black ink out, I'm going to stamp the inside of this, also in basic black. Again, can't keep it any simpler. I'm going to close that up because I'm messy. And I'm going to seal this to the inside. Of course, if this was if I was doing an envelope too, I'd have to put this same image on the envelope. Okay, now just because we could, we're going to wink of Stella our deer to make our deer shine. And I think that's hard to see on camera, so I'll I'll show you. Let's hold this up so you can see. Can you see the sparkle in the deer? And then I took our hologram paper and I cut out the silver hologram paper that's in the annual catalog. I tore my little tree in half, but it's still going to work. I'll show you the paper. So there's my tree. And here's another baby one. I'm going to use a glue dot for it since I didn't like the seal. So I added some pretty hologram silver trees. So can you see the trees change colors? And then I'm going to use some embellishments. I'm using these adhesive backed sparkle gems. They're white, black, and champagne. And I liked the black ones on here. I could use the other ones, but see, the white ones show up okay, but the black ones are just fantastic. So there you go. Now, again, can't be a faster, simpler Christmas card. Let me show you the paper. So here are the gems in the annual catalog. The designer series paper comes again from the holiday catalog. I'm going to show you this hologram paper in case you missed it. It's this over here. So it's called Holographic Trio, and it's got holographic patterns in Berry Burst and Starry Sky, and then some of the silver. So there you go, friends. Thanks for joining me. Hope to stamp with you again soon. Bye.